Hey guys, I'm back and I'm back to share with you my experiences after completing 1 year at a medical college. We have no time to waste. This is Maldesh Bharadwaj, your Chillout medic, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I have a master's degree in aerospace engineering and I cracked NEET 2021 with a rank of 32,000. I recently completed my first year MBBS final exams. So let's get on ahead. I really don't know where to start from. There are so many experiences I really want to share with you guys. Let's start from my college. I study my MBBS at BJ's Global Institute of Medical Sciences here in Bangalore. It's a private college, but my seat is government because in Karnataka we have a concept of government seats in private colleges. The fees are little more than government colleges, but not so much because I pay around 1.5 lakhs every year for the seat. For whatever I'm paying, I'm getting excellent facilities in my college. The infrastructure is top notch. The academics is extremely good. The teachers are very friendly, and even the dean and the whole of the college administration is extremely friendly, and they make your stay and study really interesting. The second most important thing is the campus. We have a multidisciplinary campus, as I told before. We have engineering, we have medical, we have management studies, we have a school, nursing, allied health sciences, and 2 hospitals all together in a single huge area, and it's really good. You get to interact with a lot of other people. Forms a nice part of being in this institution. You get that big college feeling in this institution. That is what I really like about this. Talking about academics, we have excellent staff. We have all the facilities that are required for a medical student to graduate. We have extremely good labs. They are all well equipped, and it was super good. I was actually quite worried when I took the private college to what will be the situation inside the college, how will it be, or will all the facilities be there. So I was proved really wrong. My worries were all gone away when I went into the labs, when I went into the classrooms, where everything is neatly organized and we have good facilities. We have all the infrastructure that is necessary for the student, and we have the labs are completely equipped, and the teachers are really good. The first day I went into the college, I went to all the teachers. I introduced myself and I told them this is my story. I have a master's degree in aerospace engineering, but I still want to pursue MBBS, and that I'm really interested in doing it. The teachers were very well receptive, and they were extremely supportive of my cause also. What I think is, without their support, I could not have had such a pleasant stay in the college. And also they were actually very motivating and helpful, which actually served a lot of good purpose for me. So the other part of academics is actually the classrooms. I was actually quite worried when it was my first day to go to the class because I had a doubt in myself telling whether I'll be able to go there, sit and cope up with my studies, because it's been a long time. It's been 10 years since I attended any sort of a class. When the day finally came and when the class finally started, my doubts actually started vanishing because I could understand most of the things that were being taught to me. So it felt nice that after a long time I'm here sitting in a class and I can understand things. So it was a good thing for me, and it felt really nice after a very long time. So coming to the academics, we have 3 subjects: anatomy, physiology and biochemistry. I was very open-minded about the subjects when I went into the class. Frankly speaking, the 6 months I had before I joined the medical college, once I got to know that I will definitely get a seat, I started actually pre-reading a lot of my subjects, especially physiology and biochemistry. It actually helped me a lot once I went to the college, because the teachers will give you the clinical perspective of a lot of diseases and everything. I could actually manage to grasp it very easily. I had not touched anatomy at all. I had just seen a few. I had just gone through the book and I was like, okay, it's all right. I will study in the college, so there is no problem with it. The real way I studied anatomy was through dissections and the classroom lectures, and more of it through dissection. The dissection is a thing on its own. It is the most beautiful part of being in the first year MBBS, and I was actually frankly looking forward for this dissection classes. You might have heard like dissection is the best part of being in the MBBS, and it was frankly really true. After getting the seat, when I went into the college and got the admission, I didn't feel much of it. And even when my classes started, I went there, sat in the classroom and started listening to lectures. That's when it hit me a little that I am studying a new course and I have taken a huge responsibility. Once I entered the dissection hall, that everything changed. You are there in a group of 25 sitting in the dissection halls. It's a new kind of setting that you have never seen before. There are cadavers in front of you. You are sitting there is a smell of formalin hitting your nose and the sight of a cadaver in front of you. You're there sitting close by, and the cadaver is the teacher there who is ready to show you the fantastic world of anatomy. So I sat there thinking about it, and that's when the gravity of what I had taken hit me. That's when I knew my whole course was real. That's when I knew I was actually living my dream. and I felt exhilarated. The adrenaline rush that you get on the first day of dissection is second to none. So it was actually a beautiful feeling to be in the dissection hall, and as I'm telling you, dissection hall taught me more anatomy than any classroom there is. I made it a point that I go to the dissection hall every day and I be the first person, I be in the front to see every single dissection being done, or when nobody is there to do it, I would be the one to take the scalpel and go through with the dissection and learn everything there is for the cadaver to teach us. When the exam came, it was so easy for me to remember a lot of things because I had done the dissection on my own, and the relations or any organs or any systems I could recall so easily because I was the one standing there in front of the dissection table and witnessing the thing happening in front of me. Most of the memories that we have, the most of the things happen in dissection hall because it is an amazing setting. It was not all what about studying. We had a lot of fun, we had a lot of things to do, we had so many laughs, we got scolded by our lecturers, we did so many things, but everything, now I think about it, when I go back on my experiences, it was wonderful. The dissection hall was the most memorable thing in my first year studies. So wrapping up the academics, my exam got over last week and I hope that I pass first year. So the next thing I want to talk about is about the most asked question to me, that is, how is it for you to sit with people who are so much more younger than you and attend a class? How are the social interactions? Is it okay? Is it bad? Is it good? What is your experiences? So I think I'm well qualified to answer this question, and here it goes. So the first day I went to the class, I was actually a little nervous because, as I told you, it was long time since I went to a class, and again I am supposed to sit with people who are much younger than me. I don't know how my friends will receive me and how the interactions will be. I was quite worried, and I was okay with anything. I was like, okay, if I can be friends with everybody, it's okay. Or else I'm here to study, I will do my part and go. So the first day I went into the class like a little nervous, and I searched for a chair. There was an empty chair, and I went there, sat on the chair, and I remembered. Communication is a two-way process. What you sow is what you get. I might have a master's degree, I might have worked in corporate, I might have my own company, but that doesn't matter. You are there in the classroom and everybody there is equal. You treat your friends with respect, you treat your colleagues with respect, your peers, they will come back to you, they will reciprocate it. How you behave with others is how they behave with you. In any institution, in any social settings, there might be people who will dislike you. You cannot be there liked by 100% of the people. That is impossible. If you are a good person, everybody will reciprocate that with you, and that is what happened. And I went there, I started talking to each one of them, explaining them what I am, why I am there and how I am there. So they were all fascinated, they were all respectful, they were all keen to know what I am up to, and they reciprocated it back to me, and it was an amazing feeling. After the first day and at the end of the first year, I will tell you, like, I have a lot of good friends in my circle, and most of the people, I respect them and they do respect me a lot, and this has actually been a very nice journey. Actually, they will forget that I'm an older person. Like, a lot of the time they'll be joking around and suddenly I'll be like, jokingly I'll say, hey dude, I'm older than you, and they'll be like, come on man, why do you have to bring your age here? I actually had forgotten that you're older than me. So this happens a lot, and this is actually quite fun. It's been a really fun process being there and studying with my peers. That was actually a huge thing in my mind, but it turned out to be really positive. So I'm actually quite thankful to my friends and my peers for that. The next thing I want to share about is senior junior interaction. Like any medical college, senior junior interactions are like one of the things like that is dreaded. Like, what happens? Are your seniors good to you? Are seniors bad to you? How is it? Like, how do we respond to it? Like, as I told you before, like, I think you respect people and they respect you back. So what happened in my case, I was quite a bit older, but I don't know, like, most of the people tell me that I don't look that old, and most of the people who are like, say, in the senior batches, they thought I was a young kid like them. And there is no ragging as such in our college, but there is a lot of these interactions that happen in the college, and most of the people didn't know about me, and they will like call me around and talk, and I used to explain them, this is what I am and this is how I am, and they were all like quite interested to hear my story, like exactly like my classmates, and they were like, oh my god, that is so good that you're doing this at this age, and it's really good. And everybody was like we are friends with you, Just forget about all the senior junior thing. We are friends with you. Whatever you want, whatever help you want, we will do it. One of my seniors, actually, I was searching for a bone set for my anatomy, and she gave me her set and told to study from it and give it to her back once I'm done with my studies. And it was really helpful, and thank you very much for that. And there are other seniors in my college who become really good friends with me. They're like always friendly and come around and talk to me, and this has been really good. Yeah, there are a few exceptions in every college. There are a few people, as I told you, you cannot be liked by everybody. It is the same case with the senior junior interactions also. There are few people who don't care about what you are. They just want to be superior to everybody. Those things exist in every college, and as I told you, you don't have to be triggered by all those things. That's about senior junior interactions, and it's been really good. Final thing I want to talk about is my college life. It's been 8 to 10 years since I finished my masters, and as I told you, like, I had forgotten how college life is, but I got really good set of friends with whom I really enjoyed every single part of the college life. The college as a whole actually pushes you forward, not only academically but with extracurricular activities as well. It's actually a well-rounded institution. We get to have a lot of fests, a lot of outings, and the good set of friends actually makes your stay even more better. I have danced in college fest, participated in college fest activities, decoration teams, drenched in rain, went on trips. It's been a whole fun journey actually. It's been a fun journey, and I'm looking forward to experience it even more in the next coming years, because it's making me relive my past, and it's a nice feeling to have. You're getting older but you're still getting younger, so I'm enjoying this process, and frankly, like, it has been too good. So this is what I have been up to in the last 1 year, and I'm sorry that I didn't keep you guys in the loop, because I was completely occupied with my studies, my business. So as you guys know, I have to earn my living, I have to pay my college fees with my earnings, and I have to take care of my family and my home and everything. Because of all these things, I've been a little busy, and I was not able to actually make videos and come in front of you guys and share with you. I am planning to make weekly videos from now on to share with you guys every single aspect of my life. Please leave a comment on what you want to hear from my side, because I'll be really excited to help you if you really want any information. All in all, to wrap it up, this experience has been really good, and I am looking forward to sharing with you even more of these things as clinics and everything will start from second year, and it'll be even more fun, and I will bring everything straight to you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, study well, don't forget to have fun. Bye bye.